We're at Bailey Banfield. Bailey, what a night for the club at Optus Stadium.
Yeah, that was awesome. We love the Starlight game. We love Purple Haze. We love the fans that get around us, and it was awesome to put on a show for them today.
I haven't looked up the history, but it's probably our highest score for quite a while. Great to turn it on when it mattered for the kids as well.
Yeah, awesome. And we knew that every goal counted for the fan pledges, so it was nice to keep racking them up. I think we raised over 150k just from fan pledges and the goals, which was awesome.
Started the night $6,000 a goal around and finished the night around $8,000 a goal with fans donating throughout the night. It was a great atmosphere.
Yeah, after every goal they put up the total, and I noticed it started 5.7 or something like that, and then every goal we kicked just seemed to get higher. So over 150 from just fan pledges is absolutely awesome. And that's the fans, our Freo family getting behind the cause, as they do every year, which is awesome.
Lots of multiple goal kickers. You were among them. Great to see the likes of Jai Miss as well, getting 3. Could have easily had 4. Yeah,
we shared it around today, which was awesome. Like Jai giving it to Freddie in the goal square. That's what we're about. We didn't have anyone kick a massive bag, but we shared it around. I think that's when we look at our most dangerous.
Great to see Freddie come back and straight into form. He could have been underdone, but he did really well.
Yeah, Freddie's a freak runner. I don't think he's ever underdone. He was able to get out the back and really use his strengths, pace, and a bit of aerial as well today, which is always good to see.
How did you find your performance tonight? You were really impactful early when the game was on the line, especially.
Yeah, kicked a couple of goals, which was nice. Get back on the scoreboard. Real focus for me was composure with the ball through the week. Thought I was able to execute on that, which is always nice when you train something and then it sort of comes to fruition on game day. So looking to keep building on that.
Looked like the defence were back to the form that they had last year.
Yeah, I think our pressure up the field helped with that, and our backs were able to get proactive, which meant that we were cutting them off before they were able to get going, which in turn fuels our ball movement as well. So it was sort of all phases complementing each other, and that gets our game going. We play it in our front half, and that's why we're able to put a score on.
Andy Brayshaw said at the start of the week he was getting back to full fitness. He really showed that tonight.
Yeah, Andy's a gun. I don't think there's any question about that. And kicked 2 and would have had 30 odd. Got tagged in the last quarter. Just shows the impact that he was having on the game. He's an absolute star, and it's great to get him back in form.
He doesn't always kick goals as well as having his usual midfield impact.
Yeah, and he was one of our spreader goal kickers. So I think we had 5 or 6 blokes kick 2 or more, which is what we want.
Jackson really came into his own tonight as well.
Yeah, took a couple of really good contested clunks, which is what he's there for. And when he gets a free jump and leap at it, he's one of the most dangerous forwards in the comp, I reckon. Brings his athleticism to it, and they stuck today, which is awesome.
And what was it like seeing Fifey come off the bench and join you guys in the forward line?
Yeah, the crowd went absolutely nuts halfway through the third quarter. Whenever he came on, I was looking around going, what's just happened? Saw him running on. So, yeah, the Freo family love having him out there. We love having him out there. Hopefully he can get a bit more of a game next week as well.
Definitely had an impact in his limited time as well.
Yeah, set Jizer up with a perfect pass across the face. He came on, did his thing, and I think he was probably, in his own words, a little bit rusty today. So he'll keep building and keep getting better.
You see the Starlight kids a lot. You basically spent the week with them as well this week. What was the highlight of the week for you?
Oh, that's hard. We had Rowan at the club for the whole back half of the week, which was awesome. And the captain Starlights as well around the club, and it's always great to see them and to see firsthand the work they do in the hospital, and then also when the kids are out, and they were out and about today as well, which is what the jumper is a real tribute to them. So it's great to have the kids around. I think they had great fun. It was always good to get a win as well, get them in the middle of the circle singing the song. I think that's what we're all about. So it's great to meet them, get close to them, and give them a really once in a lifetime experience out on ground as well.
And around 38,000 in the house tonight. They all gave generously too. What's your message to the fans?
Yeah, they always do. Our fans get around the Starlight game flat out every year, and so that was awesome again. And the atmosphere was unbelievable as always today, and to get over that 150k and over 300 for the whole game with sponsors and stuff as well is awesome.